think that it can change, it can turn. Like this young generation, I'm very encouraged for them. They are really seeking like direction. If we can just step in and give them the direction that they need, I think it's this young generation that can turn things around for us. I really do. I think that they're bright. I think that they're intelligent. I think that they have a wisdom that we don't give them credit for. They just are screaming for direction. And it's our generation that's funding this fame. Okay, because we got the money, because these kids don't have it. And so like we got to come back. We got to change our mindsets. And then we got to give this young generation the direction that they deserve and that they need. And if we can kind of help them turn that curve around, I believe there's hope in them. I really believe they know truth. Yeah. They love truth. You know what I mean? If you give them truth, they stick to it. So if we can kind of guide them properly, I think they are our hope. But it's us. It's us that we got to retrain and get them back to them. Yes.
Yeah. We have to unlearn and relearn. What I love about this generation is they're bold, they're confident, and they will call out stuff that is not right. They're not standing in it. You're not lying to them. You're not, as they say, playing in their face. You're not playing in their face. And that's what I love about them. So I agree with you, Dr. Felice. I really believe the young people are our future. You know, they have more resources as well. And they're willing to do it. These kids ain't staying on no jobs that's not benefiting them. They're not letting people play with them. They move right on along. And so I think that they will change. But the thing is, like you said, Dr. Felice, we're stuck, right? We're so conditioned and we're so programmed to be a certain way, to be servants, right? You just be quiet. Don't say nothing. These young folks like, no, I'm saying something. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. That boldness, that confidence, I love that about them. So I agree with you in terms of the youth. What's your thoughts, Dr. Angeline?
100%. Dr. Felice and I were talking about this before we even came on. You know, it's the younger people that are asking, you know, Dr. Dean, can you show me this? Dr. Dean, like, see, I know if I go in there and they say something crazy, I don't have to worry about you being happy that you're at the table. You're going to shut it down. You're going to say it. You're going to be unapologetic about your disruption. And that's why we feel like we can come and have this conversation. So yes, they are. Just last night they was calling for direction, and that's it. And if we can give them the tools that they need and let them, I seen it this weekend, seen them fly. And when I tell you, some of these women that I just was with this weekend, they was former gangbangers, they was incarcerated, they went through hell in the foster care system, they was on drugs, they all this kind of stuff. And now they coming back with stories like, I've been clean for 20 years. And you know what? I'm not putting up with this mess. I know that I was like, oh shoot, come on. Yes, let's get it. Right. And so it made my heart smile. And you know, I have took my mom with me, and I haven't taken my mom like really out with me in a minute. My mother is still talking about that event and those young people. She is so excited about what she saw in that room.